Whatever happened to the SLIPKNOT Trick or Treat Studios masks? Let's talk about it. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and that is right. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the deal that just vanished between SLIPKNOT and Trick or Treat Studios. Now, I think that every day since this deal kind of vanished off the face of the internet, I have gotten at least one comment asking what happened. And that got even worse after my last video, which was my 2023 Trick or Treat Studios catalog walkthrough. People just want to know what's going on. Now, to save you guys some time, long answer short, I don't know. I honestly have absolutely no idea what happened with the SLIPKNOT and Trick or Treat Studios masks that they had announced coming soon last year. And I don't really think that anyone else does either. Unless you are directly related to the business side of either of these brands, SLIPKNOT and Trick or Treat Studios, you probably don't know. All we have are speculations. I've even reached out to a couple SLIPKNOT sources and they have absolutely no idea, which really doesn't surprise me too much because I don't think that any of the members of the band are really that hands-on with this type of thing. In fact, I'd say that the only person that really has any say when it comes to this type of thing is probably Clown. Even then, I would be surprised if he had almost anything to do with this sort of deal or licensing agreement or anything like that. So where does that leave us? I think that that leaves us in a really weird time between SLIPKNOT and Roadrunner Records. Roadrunner would most likely be the one making this deal, and with SLIPKNOT just recently leaving Roadrunner, cranking out that last album and getting off of that label, I think that it most likely has something to do with that. So again, I just want to reiterate that I have absolutely no idea. I'm only going off of speculation, but my best guess is that someone in the SLIPKNOT camp was like, yo, why would we give Roadrunner any of the money that's going to happen from this Trick or Treat Studios deal? Because these are big money deals. I know that it's just Halloween masks or whatever, but when it comes to Trick or Treat Studios and official licensing, especially on something as massive as SLIPKNOT, I can't imagine how many millions of dollars were at stake or being talked about. So it is a giant deal, and I think that somewhere along the lines, somebody in the SLIPKNOT camp was like, yo, if SLIPKNOT's going to be leaving Roadrunner right after this album, why do any sort of business that would make this sort of money until we are on our own? So I definitely don't think that this is the end between SLIPKNOT and Trick or Treat Studios. I think that it was just right thing, wrong time. I absolutely think that we will see some sort of deal and agreement made, and we will see Trick or Treat Studios mass producing SLIPKNOT masks in the future. I just think that SLIPKNOT needs to go figure their own independence thing out and see exactly what's going to be going on with the band and with SLIPKNOT as a brand before that happens. As excited as I was to see mass-produced SLIPKNOT masks soon, I definitely understand from a business standpoint if that is the case. However, again, to reiterate, these are just speculations. I'm just taking educated guesses given the context of certain timing and events and situations that have happened. And this just seems to make the most sense to me. Until I can get a definitive answer from someone in the SLIPKNOT camp or someone on the Trick or Treat Studios side, this is all I've got. So yeah, just wanted to quickly touch base on that, make a video to kind of get it out there that I truly don't know what's going on. People either think that I'm in SLIPKNOT or I work for Trick or Treat Studios, and that is not the case. I really don't have this answer, and as of right now, that deal just doesn't exist. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts. What do you think happened? What do you think is going to happen? I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say, and who knows, maybe there was something that I missed, something that's right out there in the open that I maybe overlooked that would help point us in the direction of an answer. And I'm going to continue chipping away, trying to get some information from the people involved so that I can shoot maybe a more definitive video and give you guys a better answer. Now, with all of that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys very much for stopping by. I appreciate you. And until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol and yes to independence. And we'll see you guys in the next one.